Hey guys, it's Ep50 and welcome back to episode 50 of my Juventus career mode. We are half a century through this series now. I cannot believe it. 50 episodes is unbelievable. Thank you so much for the support during the series. It will be ending though at the end of this season. We are in March at the moment. But yeah, we do have this game to get on with. We're going to get straight on with the match. Basically, this is the team I'm going to be putting out. Dumbia starts up front with Aguero in behind him. And as you can see, I've got Depay, Goetze playing, Vidal, Marquisio. The main surprises are probably Neto starting, but also the centre-back, Correa, or AS Correa, something like that, and Divin playing centre-back. So let's see how we get on. Hopefully we can get a win. I'm really looking forward to this game. It should be a very good match. Is this the second leg? I have a really short-term memory, so I can't remember. Is this the second leg? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, we won the first one 2-0. So we're not under any real pressure. We just need to make sure that we can maybe get ourselves an away goal, and then that should be good enough to get us the win. So if we could hit 20 likes for this episode, that'd be really appreciated, because it's the big episode 50. Hopefully, I think this series will be ending by about episode 55, I think, just because I'm doing roughly about a month every episode. Plus, then you've obviously got the Confederations Cup, I think it is, with Belgium at the end of the season, which I'll be doing. But I also need to know what you think about the next team that I do. I'll be doing a vote. I'll put a video out soon about a vote of what team replaces the Juventus one. I've had suggestions like Liverpool, Chelsea and Man U at the moment. So maybe one of those. I might want to do something a little bit different though to those ones. So let me know what you think anyway in the comments, and yeah, I'll be reading and replying as usual. Let's get on with this game though and try and beat Milan. Milan, I've got a corner fairly early on here. Let's try and clear this one straight away. They did manage to get a head on it, but it wasn't a particularly good one. Aguero's running through. Aguero! Oh no, dear. Lopez saved it. That'd have been a good start. Dumbia! Oh, I thought I'd gone in that one. Damn, two good opportunities there. We should have scored one of them. Milan has still got it here, and Cersei gets a goal. They've got one back, and it's 2-1 now. They are winning 1-0 in this match, though. A simple pass across the goal, and a simple finish, to be honest with you. It's now 1-0, 2-1 on aggregate. I feel that we've been a bit hard done by there, to be honest. I think we have had the better of the possession, the better chances so far, but yet they are still winning in this match. Come on, Aguero. This is it. We've got a goal here. I can feel it. Pulls it back to Dumbia, and he doesn't get a shot away. Neither does Marquisio. What a mess in the middle. Half time. I have absolutely no idea how we are not at least drawing this game. How? I have absolutely no idea. It is 1-0 still to them. 2 on aggregate though, so we are still technically going through. If they were to get another goal though, we would go into penalties, I think. I need to get one more goal. That is important that I get a goal from somewhere. Dumbia, come on. This is your chance. Dumbia to go around the keeper. Dumbia. Oh my. Come on. No way. Vidal, get there. Oh my god. How have I not scored there? How have I not scored? That sums up my first half. And the whole game, to be honest. Oh my god. Surely that should have been a goal. We're going to have to make some changes. It's just not working at all at the moment. It's a really strange one. Romaron is my guy. That is who is going on. I have a good feeling about him. How tall is he? 6'2", and he's also fairly fast as well for his height. So we're going to give that a go. I'm going to take off Dumbia. He's had a poor game really. So we'll take him off. Also, I'm going to bring on Coman. I think I'll try him left attacking mid. I want to get him a bit more central though, because he can have a big influence on the game. And Navas might even come on at some point and really go in pace, aren't I, really, with this team. He might come on. In fact, he will come on right now. I'm going to take off Depay and bring on Navas. And yeah, let's see how we get on with that. Navas. Trying to find Romaron. That's a beautiful ball. Romaron to finish it off, and he does. That's why he's on the pitch. We've got the away goal. 3-1 on aggregate. And I'm pretty sure we are going through now into the final. What a ball. What a finish. That is what West Brom have bought. Go on, Aguero. Romaron wants some more. He wants some more. Oh my god. Oh my god. What has the keeper done? The worst thing about that is I pressed X to try and tackle the keeper, not expecting him to completely make a mess of it. And I had to quickly press B again. That was so lucky. I thought I was going to smack that one into the stands then. I'm glad I didn't, but we've managed to get another goal. Romaron's just an absolute beast up front. He's starting the next game, but look at that. That is pathetic. Luckily, it still goes in, though, the goal. And we do now have 2 away goals, 2-1. We've somehow turned this game around. I don't know how, but we are now winning 4-1 on aggregate. Brilliant stuff. Here we go. Let's try and get Roma on a hat-trick. He's in there. Roma just throws himself at the player rather than the ball. And that is it. We've won 2-1, 4-1 on aggregate. Brilliant stuff. Look at that. Super sub Roma. And I think he'll be starting the next game for us. The next game that I play at least anyway. And yeah, into the final now. Very good result. Should have been a bit more convincing, but at least we got the win and we are through. Looks like we'll be against Roma in the final. That should be a very interesting match. Scouting update. This looks a little bit more positive. Here we go. We're going to sign this player. He looks brilliant. We're going to reject him. Reject him. Reject him. Oh yes, sign him up. There we go. Brilliant stuff. And tournament prize money, 255 grand. Not really worth telling us about. And Neto is happy about his playing time. Okay, Berardi wants to discuss wages. No doubt he wants some ridiculous amount, so he probably won't be able to pay it. Although saying that, like I said in the previous episode, these contract demands don't really matter anymore because we are getting to the end of the series here, so it doesn't matter really. And he wants 100,000 a week. A week. 100,000 a week. Okay, because we've got so much depth in this team, we can pretty much replace the whole team, and it's still brilliant. It's unbelievable now what sort of team I've got. So that is the team I've gone with. Basically, Khedira starts with Fernandinho. We've got this league game coming up. That is the reason why I've had to change things. It was a few days after. It's match the 4th now, so yeah, it was only 3 days after. And we are just going to sim it away at Palomero. I think that's how you pronounce the name. I never get that one right. Such a confusing spelling, that one. Anyway, let's see how we get on. And it's still 0-0. We're coming up to half time. That's not too positive considering the team we've got out. Into the second half now. Aguero on, Roma off. And we've still not managed to get a goal. That is worrying. Let's skip at 7. Oh no, we're not going to skip now. I'm losing 1-0. Brilliant. Come on, let's skip. And we lost 1-0 to that team. How did we lose? How? We're now 5 points in the lead, which is fine. It didn't make much of a difference. It would have been 8 points. Okay, I've got to submit the Belgium team basically for the next few games I have coming up. Not too sure whether they're friendlies or not. I didn't check. Let's have a look at the team I've got. I'm pretty sure this is the team I want to go with. No injuries that I know of. I only got 2 strikers. We only play with 1 striker, so I think we should be okay, but there's this guy who's kind of snuck in. We're not going to have him in the team, get him out. And other than that, I think it's the team I want to go with, so we'll submit the team. Hopefully it's right. In fact, no, it's not. I've just noticed another mistake. Has someone changed this team? What's happened? We've got 9 defenders. I never have 9 defenders. Who's this guy that snuck in? Get you out straight away. Who are we going to get in? We'll go Musonda. I quite like my defensive players in this team because we don't have many of them, so I've got to try and bring some in. Musonda's one of the better ones. So let's have a look at my emails. Nothing particularly important. Let's have a look. The page just saying thank you. And basically on to the next game. This is the team I'm going to go with. It's a bit changed. It's pretty much my starting 11 other than Khedira starting. And yeah, let's go with the game. We've got Sampdoria to play, so we are just going to sim this one. It's a home game as well. Really should be winning this match. We'll just skip it, I think, from the start. And 4-0 it is. So Aguero got 2, Gertz got 1, and Romaron got the other. So very good result. That's more like it. That's what I want to see. And yeah, very good stuff. Okay, the reason why I simmed the last 2 games was simply because I knew I had the Chelsea game coming up. So we are going to make a couple of changes for this Chelsea game. Hopefully we can again get another win. I'm just going to think about this a little bit more tactically, and I'll show you the team that I'm going to play. Okay, so I know I said that I would start Roma on the next game that I played, but in this match I decided not to go with him because he's kind of a little bit low on energy, so I just put him on the bench for now really, and he'll probably come off the bench at some stage and hopefully play really well again. But this is the team I'm going to go with. Nastasic starts this match, so does Vidal and Marquisio in centre mid, and other than that we're pretty much the same as usual. So yeah, big game against Chelsea now. Let's see whether we can try and get a win. It is, I think, is this the first or second leg? I can't even remember. I always forget about these first and second legs because I play that many games, I'll go through that many games, that I always forget. So it is the second leg, and we lost the first one 2-0. I completely forgot about that. I can't even remember who scored those goals. Okay, so I need to get a win here. A huge game. I didn't quite realise how important that one was. So that last game was an away match for them, which means they have 2 away goals. Okay, I need to get 2 away goals in this match. In fact, 3 really to get through. And if not, then the dream of winning the Champions League in the final season will be over if I don't. So we need to get playing well in this game, like really well. Come on, Dumbia, you better play well in this match. I've been really disappointed with you. Your lack of pace has been absolutely shocking. Come on. Straight from kickoff, maybe. Dumbia, long range shot. Oh, it's 1-0. That is how you start a game. What a goal. Dumbia, 2-1 on aggregate now. Wow, what a start to this match. Aguero with a little cheeky back heel and off the post and in. Courtois was not getting to that. Oh, what a strike. Boateng couldn't even stop it. In fact, it's checking goal, not even Courtois, but ah well. Wow, how have we scored so early on? That is exactly the start I needed. Brilliant. No way, Oscar's through, and luckily he can't shoot with his left foot. Oh, back post to Oscar, and luckily he can't head either. Go on, Navas, this is our chance here. Can we counter-attack them? I think it's 3v3. Oh no, they're getting back in numbers now. Come on. Let's find somewhere to go with this. Putting a ball for Dumbia, maybe. Okay, or not. Oh, go on. Dumbia! Yes, 2-2 on aggregate. That is what we were after. What a strike. What a pass as well. They played it straight to me. And Aguero played it straight to Dumbia. And put it in that bottom left-hand corner again. 2-2 on aggregate now. 60 minutes to get 1 more goal. No way. Costa's through. He's through. Oh, no way. They have gone and got a goal 3 minutes later. And the game is back on now very much. We need to get still 1 more goal, I think. So it doesn't really change things too much, but it's slightly annoying anyway. Here we go, Dumbia. Still running through. Dumbia has been brought down. There must be a penalty. It is. Surely, yes. Whew, now we just need to get that goal. And if we do score, then that means we will be going through into the next round. Okay, because Dumbia got the first 2 goals, I'm going to see whether we can get his hat-trick from the penalty. So I'll have to change it from Aguero to Dumbia. Come on, Dumbia, your penalties aren't as good as Aguero's. His is 88, yours is 78. Nice confidence booster before I start to take it. Dumbia, go on, top right. That is where I wanted it. Beautiful stuff. 3-1 and 3-3 on aggregate. We're through at the moment. I have a feeling, though, that won't be the last of the goals. 4 in the first half so far. Costa's found Fabregas. How have they scored? No way. I'm sure that was going to be offside or something. Fabregas makes it 4-3 on aggregate, and at the moment they're now going through. But yet again, I only need 1 more goal, and then it changes again. 5 goals in the first half, and that is it for the first half. We're not going to make any changes, I don't think, at the moment. I might do a little bit later on. I have a feeling that the goals might slow down a little bit now if we approach the second half, but who knows. Vidal to shoot. Oh, we've got a free kick actually, I didn't realise. It looks like I think Vidal got fouled there. It's too near, I think, this one. I know it sounds stupid, but it is a bit too near for me to score from here, I think. I'm tempted by the layoff. I might go with the layoff, I think. Again, they don't tend to go too well, but Vidal to shoot. Oof! The deflection was required, and it's out for a corner. Benzema's being brought on now, casually. Go on, Navas. Go on. Oh no, nearly landed on somebody's head then. Okay, I'm going to give myself plenty of time, and I'm going to change the formation and basically bring on a few different players as well, just to kind of change things around a little bit, so that we don't get into the final 10 minutes and I'm like, oh my god, I need to get my subs on. So I'm going to make loads of changes, or all 3 actually I would imagine, but I'm not really too sure what I'm going to do yet, to be honest. So we'll go Götze on the left for now, and kind of go back to what I was normally at. And we're going to bring on Roma on, that's a definite. Take off Aguero then, I think. Dumbia, not at the best of games, so we're going to take him off and bring on Kingsley Coman. And I really want to bring on Fernandinho, but I also want to bring on Draxler, and I can't bring on both. So, which one do I take off? I've got a feeling Götze might not be playing. Well, he's not playing very well in the left mid position, but I can't really blame that on him. Can he play centre mid? He can. He can play centre mid. So, do I get rid of... Oh, he's not very good at defending though, so we are just going to leave it like that for now. See how we get on with those 2 changes. It might be that Coman moves actually out onto the left, and then I have to change the formation round. So we'll see how we get on with that anyway. Go on, DeMarcos. This is it. Go on. Plays in Dumbia. Still going, Dumbia. Come on, get past Boateng. Dumbia to strike it, and it hits Boateng. Now we can get the subs on. I'm actually going to change the formation. I'm not really liking these 2 strikers. So, We're going to go with just Romaron up front by himself, and we'll put Coman out onto the left. I think that's probably what we're going to do, even though I can't do it. I'm going to have to put Coman in behind Romaron. Go on, Navas, he's still going. You've beaten Hazard with your pace. Come on. Oh no, nearly found Coman on the right hand side. Final change, Draxler is coming on. It's really the most attacking change I can make at the moment. We're going to go with it. It's not looking too good, 10 minutes to go. Okay, we've got a corner here. Draxler is going to put it in. Go on, oh my god, I didn't even have control of that player who did it, whoever it was. I think it was Nastasic. 5 minutes to go, Czech's kind of wasting a little bit of time for us. Here we go. Come on. Go on. Who is it? Oh, it's Romaron. Right, we're going to have to go ultra attacking now. It's a bit dangerous and it always backfires. But we need to get a goal desperately here, otherwise we're going out the Champions League. No, Vidal, you're offside, you idiot. Was it even meant to go to Vidal? No way, they're going to score, aren't they? Oh my god. What? No! How did I manage that? I've won the game but lost on aggregate. This was the season we were supposed to win everything. This is the season where I've got in Dumbia, Aguero, Romaron, Goetze. I mean, the list could go on, to be honest. And yet we've failed in the round of 16. Look at the possession. They've had one shot on target. Yeah, they've got 2 goals. I could quite easily restart the match, but I'm not going to do that. So, yeah, that's annoying. Dumbia got a hat-trick in 42 minutes. In fact, 40 minutes. And we still lost the game. Yeah, someone scored a hat-trick on our team. So, not good enough at all. Don't really know what went wrong at all there as well. And, yeah, very disappointing. It's the keeping of the ball at the end of the game that frustrates me the most. It's not so bad losing. It's more the keeping of the ball that really frustrates me. When they just keep the ball and run it into the corner towards the end of the game. Still to get 4 million, which isn't that much anyway, but yeah, the Juventus board aren't happy about the results. Neither am I, so there's no point really telling me about that with that email, but whatever, let's move on. Hopefully try and win everything else we need to win. We've got some World Cup qualifiers, which I won't be doing in this episode. I'll be leaving that until the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Sorry I couldn't get through the Champions League somehow. Still got no idea how that happened against Chelsea. But yeah, let's move on from that. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. If you did, then please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe as well. Let's see whether we can hit 20 likes on this episode, with it being episode 50. Sorry it wasn't the best of episodes for the fact that we got knocked out, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.